if you live south of Youngstown, maybe closer to the mountains, seems like a business as usual day, but it was actually pretty cold if you were further north. Actually 49 degrees only in Youngstown. That's quite below the average of about 52, 53 degrees. But for everybody on this map, temperatures are going to be much lower than average tomorrow. The culprit right now isn't on this map. Storm tracker radar currently looks pretty clear. There's a couple of clouds in our area, but if you look towards the west, this is what all eyes are on over the next couple of days. This low pressure system currently situated over the lower Midwest, with that low pressure system with rain and some snow as well over in Iowa. This cold front too, you are going to have to pay attention to because temperatures are going to be dropping, bringing some snow in our area. Cloudy start to the night though. We'll have some rain just a little bit as we go into the overnight hours, maybe the 1, 2, 3 o'clock. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a rogue shower in our area. It might be dry towards daybreak, but really you'll see a lot of rain towards our area once we get to the morning hours. Maybe if you have any breakfast plans, make sure they are inside, especially because those temperatures are a bit cooler in the 40s. We could have a little bit of a pause of that rain once we get into the afternoon hours. Will be a little bit dry, but notice those temperatures. They're muted in the upper 40s and mid 40s as well. Once we get over to the afternoon, though, that cold front is going to be moving through, temperatures dropping pretty quickly into the 40s and then into the 30s, where we could see some snow flurries going into Sunday. So at this time tomorrow, you could have some flurries or some snow showers on your doorstep, so make sure to stick with us there. Tonight, though, 39 degrees, that 40% chance of rain with those showers possible after midnight, but they really won't be in check until we get to tomorrow, where we will see a lot in the morning, maybe a bit of a pause in the afternoon until we get to see a lot of that snow activity in the evening. Here's why you could see that cold front, that drastic change in temperatures as we go into Sunday. Notice that wave of cold air moving through. Once we get into Sunday night, we're going to be seeing temperatures around freezing. Here is a future cast look, a more zoomed out perspective. That low pressure moving past, but we are not out of it. You could see some of that rain moving through, but in western Ohio, there's that snow, and then it's going to be moving into our neck of the woods. And once we get into Monday, then we're going to be getting into that real lake effect impact. We're going to have to deal with that Monday into Tuesday. I think snow totals, once we get over into the next couple of days, are going to be in the maybe the chord of an inch or so, or maybe an inch to 3 inches. But once we get into Trumbull County, I expect that to be over up to 5 or 6 inches as well. Corey.
Gavin, seems like we're getting snow a little bit earlier this year.
Yeah, of course.
All right, Gavin, thanks. Next.